Hello. It may not feel like it, but temperatures have been creeping up a little bit over the last couple of days, but it's going to get colder again as we go through this weekend. Here's the bigger picture, the view from space. All the weather systems, the low pressure are out in the Atlantic. We've had this area of high pressure dominating for quite some time, but it has introduced a lot of cloud over the past couple of days around the high pressure, the winds coming in clockwise, so drawing down a lot of cloud from the North Sea, and that cloud is thick enough in a few parts of the east to bring a little bit of drizzly rain. We've got some good clear skies across parts of Scotland, fine sunny afternoon for much of central and eastern Scotland. Notice there's a line of rain approaching the far north. That'll bring a few showers maybe across northern Scotland later in the day, but will be more significant into the weekend. Further south, generally, it's dry. Some breaks in the cloud across West Wales, perhaps southwest England, so you may see a hint of sunshine. But for a good part of England and Wales and Northern Ireland, it's just dry and cloudy. And it is still pretty chilly. Temperatures are not as low as they were earlier in the week, but creeping up to 5-6 degrees. But without any sunshine, it feels pretty chilly. Slightly lower temperatures in eastern Scotland here, but with light winds and some sunshine, shouldn't feel too bad. Temperatures pretty quickly will fall down to freezing again where we've got clear skies, and I suspect the clear skies will sink south through the evening into northeast England as the rain pushes into northern Scotland. And it will be rain here, maybe a little snow over the tops of the mountains. The wind's also starting to pick up. That is that weather front that we saw earlier, that line of rain. Notice it's breaking up as it drifts southwards, so not much in the way of rainfall as it gets into southern Scotland and northern England. Further south again, most places just stay overcast through the night. Some breaks here and there will allow a touch of frost. Parts of northern England and perhaps parts of Wales and southern England could see some pockets of frost if we keep the clear skies for any length of time. But generally temperatures holding up at about 2 or 3 degrees in towns and cities, turning a bit colder maybe with some clearer skies across northern Scotland behind this first line of thicker cloud and patchy rain and drizzle, which will track further south during Saturday. So a bit of a drab affair over parts of northwest England, parts of Northern Ireland, seeing some light rain and drizzle coming and going as well. Brighter skies will follow through central and southern Scotland, but then following on from that, we'll start to see more showers coming into northern Scotland. Again, chiefly these will be of rain, some snow over the hills. Much of the south will again just stay dry and cloudy. Probably feeling quite cold here, I suspect, through much of Saturday. Temperatures really likely to struggle much above, say, 3-4 degrees in parts of the south. Elsewhere, again, 6s and 7s, feeling okay if you get a bit of brightness, but generally still feeling pretty chilly with the thicker cloud. Now, as we go through Saturday evening, not a great deal of change. Everything's starting to just shift a little further south. We've got these two bands of showery rain. They're both weather fronts. They're both cold fronts, and that will continue to drift southwards as we go through Saturday night and into Sunday. Now, it's behind this second one in particular that we've got the colder air. Notice the isobars squeezing together as well. So those northerly winds will be picking up during Saturday and into Sunday over northern Scotland. And in the colder air, yes, for much of Saturday, we'll be seeing rain, but by Saturday night and Sunday, increasing chance of seeing some snow showers coming in here. They could be heavy, they'll be hit and miss, but they could provide some totals of snow in places, and with the temperatures below freezing, icy conditions are also likely. So you do have a Met Office yellow warning in place across northern Scotland through Sunday for snow and ice. Elsewhere, probably a brighter day for northern England on Sunday, a bit more in the way of sunshine. 1 or 2 showers getting into the south, but they'll be of rain wherever we see them. For many, Sunday again will be dry and bright, but it is going to be turning colder, just 4 or 5 across the north. 6 or 7 perhaps further south. That colder air will push right across the country during Sunday night and into next week. Plenty going on with the weather through this weekend and next week. Please do keep up to date with the weather warnings and the latest forecast. You can do that by subscribing to our YouTube channel, but of course there's always more on our app and our website.